First of all, I want to give you my take on the Travis Scott astroworld event. I am not saying that Travis Scott is 100%, in my opinion, a devil worshiper. I don't know. I've not been in secret places where he has made an oath, if that is what has happened. So I can't say of a certainty of 100% that he is a devil worshiper. But as far as the reports and social media coverage, whether it be YouTube or other avenues of covering this event, a lot of the things said was that it was an overall overarching feeling of some type of satanic influence, that it was a satanic sacrifice. It is the season of the fall. Fall is synonymous with being symbolic of the harvest, or a harvest period of our year, where you have the cornucopia symbol in Thanksgiving, and the symbol of harvest and things being planted and then grown and then plucked up from being grown as a harvest. So you look at the place that Travis Scott had this event, it was NRG. The actual astroworld event was in a place called NRG, which those letters phonetically sound like the word energy. So people said it was an energy harvest, that it was an attempt to kill people and harvest their energy. If you look at when there was a crowd surfing portion of the experience where a person is being crowd surfed, possibly his body was dead, possibly it was in a state of, could be brought back to life, but whatever, he is at the moment unconscious and he's being crowd surfed, and people are seeing Travis Scott singing in a very weird, satanic, as if acknowledging his dead body's presence, like he's singing to harvest the energy of his soul into himself. If you look at his t-shirt, he had on a t-shirt, Travis Scott, had on a t-shirt that had a door, white door portal, and the people before him were blue, before the door were blue, that looked like regular people, kind of dope creatures that looked like they were clay creatures created by a clay, a person that is molding clay, a clay shaper. Someone who is a potter, someone who is a creator, or by a potter's wheel making creatures that symbolize a human being. And it goes into a white door and comes out the other side as a red doe creature that has horns. It looks like demons. So why would Travis Scott have on a t-shirt that looks like people are going into a door and coming out the other side as demons? That is a question. People are wondering why this satanic influence on his t-shirt could have lent to a ideology in his mind while performing, that he needed to harvest energy of dead bodies. I don't know why, but it does have, I think, some type of point to it, some type of meaning to it, some type of connection to it. That's just my personal take. Other people have said the same things. There was initially a report of 8 people dying, and then when the Travis Scott astroworld event took place, as far as Travis Scott coming onto the stage, you've seen 8 pillars of fire, as if those 8 symbolized the 8 people that he knew ahead of time would die, or the initial report of that people that died. It could have been more than that, hundreds of people dead, and he knew that the official report would be, according to the media, since he was a devil worshiper, he would be in contact with the media and know what the media coverage would say ahead of time, 8, and so that on stage there were 8 pillars of fire. Now, wow, it's weird. It's a coincidence of 8 pillars of fire and 8 people dying, and a portal, and then reports of there was demons walking over the top of the mountain stage thing that they had made. It looks like a mountain with eyes all over it and everything. So that's my take on it. If you feel like it was a demonic incident, then it's something to that, because you may have spiritual eyes to see. Some people have eyes but cannot see. Some people have ears but cannot hear.